Forget my face and forget my name.
I'll keep you safe in the center of the room, inside this lovely, suffocating tune.
The vibrations tell me everything I need to know
about the places where the shadows grow, intricate patterns in the dark,
waiting for a single fatal spark.
tied together by a thin white line, caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze, bringing all the giants down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
Wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare. Don't try to struggle, you'll only tear the net. This is a lesson that you haven't learned yet.
the more you pull, the tighter it gets.
A masterpiece built on a shared regret.
Soft, sharp, weave the nightmare into art. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze, bringing all the giants down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
Wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare.
spinning, spinning, wrapped so tight. Good night. Silhouettes are crawling on the blind, leaving all the daylight far behind. Secrets spilling from the alleyway, things we are too terrified to say. Hush now, keep your vocal cords restrained. Keep the madness secretly contained.
Footsteps echoing upon the streets, strangers that we never want to meet. Corners hiding figures tall and grim, lighting in the hallway growing dim.
Murmurs traveling across the wire, fueling our unreasonable ire. Listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees. Something sinister is drawing near, speaking directly into our ears.
Gossiping specters trading tragic tales, riding on the back of midnight gales. Paranoia knocking at the door, pacing back and forth across the floor.
Did you hear my name pronounced just then? Echoing again and yet again.
Messages concealed inside the static,
Making my behaviors erratic.
decoding the syntax of the dark.
Searching for a reassuring spark,
But the
murmurs only multiply, covering the surface of the sky. Listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees. Something sinister is drawing near, speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister. A clandestine dialect of fear, telling us the ending time is near.
voices overlapping in the gloom.
Seeping through the keyhole of the room.
Don't reply, don't make a single sound.
Let the shadow whisper spin around.
Cover up your ears and shut your eyes,
Block out all the supernatural lies,
but they vibrate deep within the skull.
making every other sense go dull. It is a conspiracy of shade, watching every single move we make. It is the shadow whisper,
Making the atmosphere blister,
a clandestine dialect of fear.
telling us the ending time is near. Voices overlapping in the gloom, seeping through the keyhole of the room.
Don't reply, don't make a single sound.
Let the shadow whisper.
Spin around. Shh, don't speak. They are listening. Shh, don't speak.
fraction magnified, nowhere left for ignorance to hide. Transparent sorrow reflecting the light.
Vision is perfectly, terribly bright.
Calculated misery defined, archetypes losing my mind.
Geometry of sadness laid so bare,
Tracing all the angles of despair.
no fog to blur the edges of the room.
Everything is sharp inside this tomb.
Unobscured, the tragedy appears,
Crystallizing our unspoken fear.
magnifying lenses on the soul.
Watching as we lose our self-control.
We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid, hyper-real doom.
Seeing every detail in the stone.
Knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state, understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom.
Focus pulls the damage into view. Every single bruise is rendered new.
Microscopic clarity of grief,
Denying us a moment of relief.
the paradox of seeing far too well, navigating through a conscious hell. Colors are too saturated, stark, even in the middle of the dark. Senses overloaded by the plane, unrelenting certainty of pain.
I wish my eyes could finally just close.
And save me from this elevated pole. Unobscured, the tragedy appears,
Crystallizing our unspoken fear.
magnifying lenses on the soul.
Watching as we lose our self-control.
We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid, hyper-real doom.
Seeing every detail in the stone.
Knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state, understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom. Awakened conscious in the stinging gray.
No illusions left to strip away.
Reality is biting at the skin.
This is where the punishment begins.
Mastermind of agonizing sight,
Bathed in an unforgiving
sterile light.
magnified, nowhere left for ignorance to hide.
Transparent sorrow reflecting the light.
Vision is perfectly, terribly bright.
Calculated misery defined. Architect of ruins in my mind. Geometry of sadness laid so bare.
Tracing all the angles of despair.
No fog to blur the edges of the room. Everything is sharp inside this tomb. Unobscured, the tragedy appears,
Crystallizing our unspoken fears.
magnifying lenses on the soul.
Watching as we lose our self-control.
We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid hyper-real doom.
Seeing every detail in the stone.
Knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state. Understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom.
Focus pulls the damage into view. Every single bruise is rendered new.
Microscopic clarity of grief.
Denying us a moment of relief.
The paradox of seeing far too well. Navigating through a conscious hell. Colors are too saturated, it's dark. Even in the middle of the dark. Senses overloaded by the plain. Unrelenting certainty of pain. I wish my eyes could finally just close and save me from this elevated pose. Unobscured, the tragedy appears,
Crystallizing our unspoken fears.
magnifying lenses on the soul.
Watching as we lose our self-control.
We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid hyper-real doom.
Seeing every detail in the stone.
Knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state. Understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom.
Awake and conscious in the stinging gray.
No illusions left to strip away.
Reality is biting at the skin.
This is where the punishment begins. A mastermind of agonizing sight.
Bathed in an unforgiving
Sterile light.
softness of your touch. I never thought that I would need this much.
A silver cage made of geometric lace.
I'm losing my identity in this tiny space.
Intricate patterns in the dark,
Waiting for a single fatal spark.
tied together by a thin white line. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze,
Bringing all the giants
down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare. The dew is clinging to the spiral design, like liquid diamonds on a crooked spine. I'm a fly in the sugar, a moth in the flame. Forget my face and forget my name.
I'll keep you safe in the center of the room, inside this lovely suffocating tomb.
The vibrations tell me everything I need to know.
About the places where the shadows grow, intricate patterns in the dark,
Waiting for a single fatal spark.
tied together by a thin white line. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze,
Bringing all the giants
down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare.
Don't but mind is wide awake, staring at the ceiling till it breaks.
Bones are heavy, sinking through the mattress, trapped inside this isolated fortress. Clock is ticking, marking every hour, wilting like a frozen sunless flower.
Paralyzed and staring into space, cannot feel the features on my face. Empty chambers echoing on names, playing these nocturnal cruel games. Vivid nightmares bleeding into real. Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep, where the abysses creep, falling so far, falling so deep. No subconscious visions to explore, just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound. We are buried deep beneath the ground. The hollow sleep.
Skeletons are dancing in the gloom, vacuum sealing up this tiny room.
vision failing to adjust, turning the surroundings into dust. Opaque windows blocking out the view. Cannot differentiate the hue.
Astigmatism ruining the sight, blending all the particles of light. Dreary smeared reality remains,
washing out the vibrant, colorful stains. Indistinct and foggy outlines trace, wiping the expression off your face. Losing focus, dropping the lens. Cannot see where anything ends. Dizzy spells are taking full command, slipping right out of my clumsy hand. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
obscured pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air. The somber blur,
Smearing ink across the parchment page, trapped inside a terrifying cage. Confusion dictating every stride,
nowhere for the clarity to ride.
muffled visuals upon the screen.
Deleting every recognizable scene.
Concussion rattling the weary brain.
Driving me completely quite insane.
Outlines blending into muddy pools.
Breaking all the optical strict rules.
Squinting hard but nothing will resolve.
Watching the environment dissolve. Losing focus, dropping the lens. Cannot see where anything ends. Dizzy spells are taking full command, slipping right out of my clumsy hand. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
Obscured pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air. The somber blur,
Smudge completely beyond all repair.
rubbing at the eyes without a care.
Cataracts of misery and doubt.
Blocking the illumination out.
Nothing here is crisp or well defined.
Just a terribly degraded mind. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
Obscure pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air.
The somber blur,
Out of focus,
completely smeared.
out of focus,
Completely smeared.
rocky steep. Eyes are shut, but mind is wide awake, staring at the ceiling till it breaks.
Bones are heavy, sinking through the mattress, trapped inside this isolated fortress. Clock is ticking, mocking every hour, wilting like a frozen, sunless flower.
Paralyzed and staring into space, cannot feel the features on my face. Empty chambers echoing our names, playing these nocturnal cruel games.
Vivid nightmares bleeding into real.
Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep, where the abysses creep, falling so far, falling so deep.
No subconscious visions to explore,
Just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound.
we are buried deep beneath the ground.
The hollow sleep.
Skeletons are dancing in the gloom.
Vacuum sealing up this tiny room,
I can hear the grinding of my teeth.
wondering what demon lies beneath.
Gravity is pulling at my chest.
Cannot find a single ounce of rest. Pills do nothing, potions dissipate, lying here accepting of my fate,
Chasing after shadows on the wall.
waiting for the sky to finally fall.
Insomnia is carving out my core.
Leaving just a shell and nothing more.
Empty
Chambers echoing our names, playing these nocturnal cruel games.
vivid nightmares bleeding into real.
Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep, where the abysses creep, falling so far, falling so deep.
No subconscious visions to explore.
Just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound.
We are buried deep beneath the ground.
The hollow sleep.
Wake me up or let me finally dive.
Am I dead or am I still alive?
Suspended in this purgatorial state.
Hourglass is empty, it's too late.
Dread Your pulse is a secret I'm trying to keep underneath the floorboards while the world's asleep.
The curtains are heavy, the windows are locked, waiting for the silence of a heart that stopped.
I painted the hallways in shades of regret, a velvet sanctuary we haven't left yet.
Gravity's pulling at the seams,
Falling through the static of our dreams.
can you feel the weight of the air? Lost inside the velvet hollow, breathing in the blue, searching for a tomorrow that doesn't lead to you. Wrapped in silk and sorrow, drowning in the haze, walking through the hollow for the rest of our days.
The garden is dying in the pale moonlight. Thorns are growing sharper in the middle of the night. I carved your name into the obsidian stone, a king without a kingdom sitting on a throne.
Don't look at me with those hollow eyes. I'm tired of the truth and I'm bored of the lies. Eat the mercury and taste the silver line. Everything you wanted was never really mine. Gravity's pulling at the seams,
Falling through the static of our dreams.
can you feel the weight of the air? Lost inside the velvet hollow, breathing in the blue, searching for a tomorrow that doesn't lead to you. Wrapped in silk and sorrow, drowning in the haze, walking through the hollow for the rest of our days.
The walls are closing in, but we don't move.
Nothing left to lose.
Nothing left to prove.
Hold your breath until the lights turn gray. We were never meant to find the way.
Stay here,
Follow, sink into the fabric of the night. Lost inside the velvet hollow, breathing in the blue, searching for a tomorrow that doesn't lead to you. Wrapped in silk and sorrow, drowning in the haze, walking through the hollow for the rest of our days. It's so soft, so dark, the hollow calls. dust of roses crushed. Everything around us feels so hushed.
Carpet stains and curtains drawn so low, waiting for the morning's absent glow. Fingertips are tracing down your spine, tracing out a twisted, jagged line.
We are sinking in this crimson sea, losing all the parts that used to be. Softly stinging, bringing me to ground.
In this quiet place where we are found,
Wrapping up the hurt in plush disguise.
looking through the mirror of your eyes.
Oh, the velvet ache. Feel the softness break, swallowing the bitter pill we take. Wrapped in burgundy and shivering cold, watching all the tragedies unfold. It's a beautiful, luxurious pain, washing over us like summer rain. The velvet ache.
Thickened air is choking up the room, drinking from the chalice of our doom. Feathers scatter blindly on the floor. I don't wanna leave here anymore.
Melting into cushions, sinking deep.
Promises we never meant to keep.
Tangled in the blanket spun from gold, trying to remember what we're told. But the texture leaves a burning mark, glowing faintly in the pitch black dark. Every touch is heavy, rich and slow, nowhere else that we could ever go. Softly stinging, bringing me to ground.
In this quiet place where we are found,
Wrapping up the hurt in plush disguise.
looking through the mirror of your eyes.
Oh, the velvet ache. Feel the softness break, swallowing the bitter pill we take. Wrapped in burgundy and shivering cold, watching all the tragedies unfold. It's a beautiful, luxurious pain, washing over us like summer rain. The velvet ache.
Rebel song to a saddened wound. We are forever beautifully marooned. Stroke the fabric, let the fibers tear.
There is nothing left for us to care.
Just this lingering,
Exquisite soul, leaving us demanding something more.
brave beneath the concrete. We're digging a grave. I bought my grief from a vending machine. The saddest thing that I've ever seen.
Electric blue and sunset red,
Counting all the words we never said.
the city is a funeral for the sun. Welcome to the neon morning, bright and cold. The story of a heartbreak that's never been told. Glow in the dark, tears on a synthetic face. Lost in the rhythm of this digital place.
The billboard is preaching a gospel of greed, giving us everything we don't really need. I'm a ghost in the wires of a fiber optic dream, drowning out the sound of a silent scream.
Let's go to the roof and watch the world decay. In 1080p the sky turns to gray. Pixelated sadness, high definition woe. There's nowhere left for us to go. Electric blue and sunset red,
Counting all the words we never said.
the city is a funeral for the sun. Welcome to the neon morning, bright and cold. A story of a heartbreak that's never been told. Glow in the dark, tears on a synthetic face. Lost in the rhythm of this digital place. Is a mountain that's too high to peak. Hold me close while the power goes out. This is what the morning is all about. System failure. Finally, darkness in the city of light. Digital place. Neon morning, shutting down. Goodbye. terrified to say. Hush now, keep your vocal cords restrained. Keep the madness secretly contained.
Footsteps echoing upon the street. Strangers that we never want to meet. Corners hiding figures tall and grim, lighting the hallway growing dim.
Murmurs traveling across the wire,
fueling our unreasonable ire.
listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees.
Something sinister is drawing near,
Speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister.
clandestine dialect of fear, telling us the ending time is near.
Voices overlapping in the gloom, seeping through the keyhole of the room.
Don't reply,
Don't make a single sound.
let the shadow whisper spin around. Gossiping specters trading tragic tales, riding on the back of midnight gales. Paranoia knocking at the door, pacing back and forth across the floor.
Did you hear my name pronounced just then?
Echoing again and yet again.
Messages concealed inside the static, making my behaviors erratic. Decoding the syntax of the dark, searching for a reassuring spark.
But the murmurs only multiply,
Covering the surface of the sky. Listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees.
something sinister is drawing near.
Speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister.
Clandestine dialect of fear, telling us the ending time is near.
Voices overlapping in the gloom, seeping through the keyhole of the room.
Don't reply,
Don't make a single sound.
let the shadow whisper spin around.
Cover up your ears and shut your eyes. Block out all the supernatural lies,
But they vibrate deep within the skull,
making every other sense go dull. It is a conspiracy of shade, watching every single move we lonely shore, crashing against the rocky jagged door, weeping the river flooding out the bay, washing the footprints of our past away.
Tasting the kelp, untangling the line,
Marine biology of pure design.
plunging beneath the surface of the sea, finding the sunken lost anatomy, aquatic pressure building in the deep, rocking the creatures to an endless sleep.
Barnacles growing on the galleon hull, hearing the shrieking of a lonely gull. Currents are pulling underneath the tide,
Nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide,
buoyancy failing,
dragging us below
into the undertow where divers go, shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears. Coral reefs are harvesting our grief, swimming past the ruined dead relief.
a maritime,
Disaster in the mind,
leaving the continent so far behind.
the ocean tears.
Abysses yawning open like a maw, swallowing everything the captain saw.
Nautical compass spinning out of bounds,
Listening to the subterranean sounds,
anchors dropping to the muddy floor,
ripples expanding outward evermore.
mermaid lamenting in the azure blue, searching the sediment for something true. Pearls are descending from a broken shell, ringing a solitary diving bell. Fluid surrounding every spoken word, making our vocabulary quite absurd.
Currents are pulling,
Underneath the tide,
nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide,
buoyancy failing,
dragging us below
into the undertow where divers go, shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears. Coral reefs are harvesting our grief, swimming past the ruined dead relief.
a maritime,
Disaster in the mind,
leaving the continent
vision failing to adjust, turning the surroundings into dust. Opaque windows blocking out the view. Cannot differentiate the hue.
Astigmatism ruining the sight, bending all the particles of light. Dreary smeared reality remains, washing out the vibrant, colorful stains.
Indistinct and foggy outlines trace, wiping the expression off your face. Losing focus, dropping the lens.
Cannot see where anything ends.
Dizzy spells are taking full command,
Slipping right out of my clumsy hand.
trapped in a somber blur. Forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray,
Washing the parameters away.
obscured pathways leading to nowhere. Breathing in the contaminated air. The somber blur.
Smearing ink across the parchment page, trapped inside a terrifying cage. Confusion dictating every stride, nowhere for the clarity to ride.
Muffled visuals upon the screen, deleting every recognizable scene. Concussion rattling the weary brain, driving me completely quite insane. Outlines blending into muddy pools, breaking all the optical strict rules. Squinting hard but nothing will resolve, watching the environment dissolve. Losing focus, dropping the lens.
Cannot see where anything ends.
Dizzy spells are taking full command. Rhythm slowing down within the vein. Ticking metronome begins to wane. Blood is running lazy through the wire, losing all the temporary fire. Counting out the intervals between. Staring at the oscillating screen.
Drum beats missing measures in the chest, approaching the inevitable rest. Vibrations cease to tremble on the skin, surrendering to emptiness within.
The cadence halting, stuttering to stop, waiting for the final beat to drop. Weaken now, the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slate. Fluttering and slipping from the line, losing grip on human-made design. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse. The monitor displays a flat terrain, escaping from the corporeal chain. Arteries are chilling to the core, pumping vital energy no more. Listen to the fading pulse.
Signals failing, traveling so slow, nowhere for the oxygen to go. Anatomy is shutting down the grid, closing up the heavy, weary lid.
Echoes of a solitary thump, overcoming the definitive slump. Sensory receptors going blind, leaving biology far behind. Metabolic engines grinding down. Silence is the ruler of this town. The instrument is broken out of tune, orbiting a dead and barren moon. Weaken now, the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slate. Fluttering and slipping from the line, losing grip on human-made design. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse. The monitor displays a flat terrain, escaping from the corporeal chain. Arteries are chilling to the core, pumping vital energy no more. Listen to the fading pulse.
One last throb before the quiet wins.
This is where the absolute begins,
A flicker of the mortal fragile spark.
extinguished by the overwhelming dark.
Let the metric system fall apart.
Severing the cables to the heart. melting foliage dropping on the path. Nature unleashes a ferocious mass.
Termites are chewing through the wooden beam, rotting the fabric of the ancient scheme. Vines wrap around the statues in the park, swallowing monuments into the dark.
Petals turn brown and crumble into ash.
Dust settles over the forgotten cache.
Eroding foundations slipping to the dirt. Decomposing matters, eliminating hurt. The architecture falls without a peep.
A metamorphosis
So incredibly deep. Watching the quiet decay, witnessing it rot away.
fungi
Are sprouting on the polar road.
welcoming every subterranean bug.
Paint is just peeling from the fading wall.
A deteriorating
Unavoidable fall, the quiet decay.
moth-eaten tapestries begin to fray, losing their pigment to the shades of gray. Cobwebs are spinning in the chandelier, wiping away the history that was here.
Floorboards are creaking under heavy rock, leaving a completely desolate spot.
Weathering seasons erode the sturdy stone.
Leaving the skeletal framework all alone.
Spores are releasing in the stagnant breeze.
Infecting the branches of the dying trees. Nothing can stop this monumental rust, returning scarlet colors of a life. Daybreak is severing the starry night, piercing the canopy with vicious light. Retina scorching from the sudden flare, catching the ultraviolet in my hair.
Sun rays are stabbing through the morning mist, coloring clouds of violet amethyst. Eastern awakening is full of gore, wounding the firmament forevermore.
Solstice arrives with a ferocious glare,
Incinerating
all the morning air. Celestial violence bursting in the east,
waking the slumbering solar beast.
laceration of the early sky,
Watching the constellations slowly die.
behold the bleeding dawn, a ruby curtain drawn, hemorrhaging across the atmosphere, burning off the condensation here.
Radiant magma pouring from the sun, proving the
Daylight has at last begun, the bleeding dawn.
slicing the twilight into bloody threads, painting a fiery halo on our heads. Photons are striking like a heavy whip, burning the language right off my lip.
Equinox bringing an aggressive heat, paving a glowing path along the street,
Plasma igniting the stratosphere,
eradicating everything we fear,
crimson is flooding at the galaxy.
creating a blinding bright reality,
Shadows run away to find a cave,
hiding from the incandescent way. Celestial violence bursting in the east,
waking the slumbering solar beast.
laceration of the early sky,
Watching the constellations slow